public, thank God, because that would be an idiot mistake.
It's being live streamed.
Me too.
Live?
Live, baby.
Live.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Illuminati Improv Jam!
Live, baby.
Hell yeah!
Live, baby. Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like I'm also doing on YouTube because I'm a fucking amateur! All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We are the Illuminati, and we are going to be doing an improv jam. So
Yes.
we have some amazing people from all over the country who are going to join us. We're going to do fully improvised, long-form scenes from a suggestion taken from the audience. I should actually check and see.
Yeah, which we should get that suggestion if anyone wants to start to throw out a suggestion, because there's a lag. So throw those.
Oh, you know what? I've actually got it. I posted on Facebook 15 minutes ago.
Snap.
And
Ari's on top of it.
so we have a bunch of suggestions because we're gonna ultimately there will be 3 suggestions taken because there are 2 jam sets, and then Illuminati's gonna do a set. And the first jam set, you guys have an awesome suggestion from Patrick Marzano, who suggests vampires.
Oh, I love it. Vampire.
Vampires. So let's bring on our first.
Yeah. Team
our first
1,
team.
come on. Come on, team 1.
Yeah.
Here we go. There they are. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Right. Okay.
All right. Here we go. Vampires.
Johnny made it.
Oh, and Johnny's here.
Johnny's here. Hey, Johnny, you're going to be doing the second set with me. This is our first set.
That sounds fun.
Great.
Okay. All right, vampires. Here we go. Oops.
It's this tooth right here on him. It's so long, and when we kiss, I just feel like he's about to sink into my lip.
Oh my gosh, Heather, that sounds so exciting. I can't believe it. You're dating like the hottest guy in high school.
He's so hot. Marky Dean is so sexy, but it's that snaggle tooth. I bled the other day right onto my white shirt.
Oh my goodness. Keep the shirt, like in a good way, not in a Monica Lewinsky way, but like in a good way.
I kept it, but my mom was like, send her, like, why the blood? And I was like, I got my period up top. I didn't know what to say.
Oh my God, you are so quick. How are you so quick? You're amazing. I have my period on top. Like, I just love that. Like, cause why? Because when you get your period, it is like you get it everywhere. It's not in one place. It takes over your whole being.
Exactly. And that's kind of what I'm worried about. You know what I'm saying? Because not only do I get a little over emotional, but if Marky is really a vampire.
Oh yeah.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous, I guess.
But like this, Heather, but wait, because what happens if he does bite you? Then you become a vampire. Isn't that like the whole goal? Then you're alive forever. And like, you're going to be the queen of the homecoming, like every year for eternity.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I was the mini queen back in 1999.
Oh my goodness. You were the only mini queen. I love that you made that up and you're like, there's a mini queen now. And everybody's like, that's a great idea. Do what Heather does. I mean,
it's just I'm nervous about my teeth too, because the orthodontist, I had the braces, I have the Invisalign, and these are still a little out of line. And if this snaggle tooth starts to hang down because I become one, I mean, we're up shit creek without a paddle.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So should we file it down? I was watching that show. My dad was watching old shows the other day, which I usually are so boring, but he was watching one called Prison Break, and they were filing down everything. And I was like, we can file. I have a file. We can file it down.
Like a nail file? Like a metal file? Or
it's like a metal file. It's a metal file for your tooth. Now listen, it might hurt. So you might have to drink some, boons or something like that. And then we'll file it down.
By boons, do you mean like some I don't know, Dragonberry Bacardi?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay. I mean, I like to carry the mini bar.
I know you do. Heather, thank you for being my friend. Like, you're the coolest girl in school. And when I first moved here from Toledo, I was like, no one's going to like me. And you took me in right away.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. And I was drawn to you. And you know what you bring out of me? You bring out more pizzazz, if you will. You bring out my bright side. And I love that. Like bright, like our futures, right? Like if it's not neon, it shouldn't be on. But Mark, he brings out my darkness. He brings out everything else. And that contrast, maybe it is a home run, like you said.
Oh, it is a home run. I told my whole family at Sunday supper last week about you and Mark Dean, and they were like, that sounds wrong. And like, someone should report him. And I said, oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was my uncle.
Hey girls. You know why I called you into the principal's office, right?
Because we were chewing gum in the hallway again?
Because I blew the bubble and popped it on the wall.
That's getting to it. It's the pizzazz. You've got too much pizzazz. We have students who can't concentrate in classrooms that are in another wing because they're like, I know that they're going after it. They're going after it. They don't even need to see or hear. No. I'm not complimenting. This isn't a compliment. You
know what? You could bring in Mrs. Summers. If you bring in Mrs. Summers, our guidance counselor, she's going to be proud of us because she will be a dark phase.
Honestly, Mrs. Summers is waiting right outside. Mrs. Summers, could you come in here for a second, please? Mrs. Summers.
Summer, hot girl, Miss Summers.
Counselor Summers? Oh, right.
Hey, my two favorite girls. Hello, Principal Jones.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
So, who are you? Do you have an understudy? Is this your? Because I haven't seen this.
Bernice is interning, and she's kind of shadowing me.
She's so cool. Okay. Love her so much.
Okay. Well, listen. So I brought the girls in because of the pizzazz.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's okay. You're the one who's encouraging this?
Oh yes, we've been talking about starting an after-school pizzazz club.
Okay.
See, I mean, Trudy, you got it.
I'm sorry that I'm out of garlic today, but I have a nice onion for you. If you put enough onions, it's kind of like garlic. Oh, I got two of them.
The onions, like, I'm not down for it. Like, it soaks into the skins of my hands, and you know what I freaking smell? You know what I smell? When I'm at the gym grabbing the weights, when I'm putting on my makeup, I smell onion juice for about 4 years.
Exactly. And I've never, ever had garlic stay on my fingers, ever. I've been touching garlic for decades. Never have I ever smelled it after I've used it. I don't know.
Okay, well, you don't want onions. I got some nice tangelos for you. If instead of garlic, I'm out of garlic, tangelos.
Tangaloaf?
Tangelos. I think that's how you pronounce them.
Oh, I'm allergic to tangelos. No, I can't do that either.
No tangelos. Gotcha.
I bet I am too.
I got some. Remember that.
I got some nice Honeycrisp apples. If you want to substitute Honeycrisp apples into your pasta sauce, that's something you can do.
I once was stung by an entire hive of bees while I was eating a Honeycrisp apple. I can't.
So that's not.
It's awful. I swell up just smelling Honeycrisp apples.
And I want to.
About it. I feel like I'm starting to swell and puff.
Very dangerous.
Also, I want to be very clear about the fact that we're not looking for just different fruits and vegetables. We're looking for garlic so we can hunt vampires. That's the whole. We are going to make sauce. That is a secondary thing, though.
I'm not going to have garlic until like Tuesday. So yeah. How about a nice beet? You like beets? They're nice and red or purple red blood.
I like beets. Nothing's ever happened to me when I've eaten a beet, but again, I guess it's
Did you guys say you're vampire hunters?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been tracking someone for years. I don't know if you know this, but I'm part of that show, Prison Break. You got a vampire.
I knew, you look familiar.
Yeah, you look very familiar.
Yeah, I'm on TV. I'm really famous. You know. I was on Broadway. So
Oh,
hired me right away.
Wow.
Wow, we feel that energy coming
Yeah,
off
we
of
can-
you. We can tell that you are famous and on the exact path that we are ready to trailblaze down. You just hit the garlic.
Yeah. So,
famous person, I gotta kumquat for you. That's for you. That's free.
thank you, sir. But I
Tag
can't accept
everyone
that.
except for Allie. Tag everyone but Allie. Oh, listen, Anastasia, listen. As your agent, I just gotta say, yes, you've been on Broadway, you've been on Prison Break. But this new thing you're trying to do, this like I hunt vampires reality show. I gotta be honest with you, unless you gonna bring some Kardashian energy to it, I need some butt implants. I need you to date someone too old for you. Something. You gotta give me something.
I got it. Here we go.
Okay. I'm listening.
Oh my God. I cannot believe that vampire is like sucking people's blood. Does
Okay,
he
I
not
like
even
that.
care about like
Ooh.
cholesterol levels?
I like that. Anastasia, I like that. Now there's some drama. That's what I needed. Now, are you gonna sleep with this vampire maybe?
I plan on marrying him within the first 2 weeks and then probably divorcing him and blaming him for all of my life's failures.
Okay. This is what I needed. Okay, let's pitch this. This is we're gonna sell this to who's that guy with the hair that hosts with Kelly in the morning? What's that guy's name? Not Billy Bush, not the one that got fired. That other small white dude with the hair.
I
Regis
hate
Development.
I hate to interrupt. I know we've got a lot going on here, but really, I think Monica, what we talked about getting out of Anastasia was more vamp, right? Vamp. Vamp. There's the
Right.
drama, but vamp. Thank
No,
you
you're
so much.
right.
I'll be
You're right.
back.
Thank you. This is why you're my assistant. Hey, as part, get back in here. This girl, she's
I'm back.
fantastic. She's always gone for sushi breaks. It is 10 a.m. So stay here. All right, now listen, Anastasia, I agree. I like everything you're talking about. I love the marriage, the divorce, all of it. We need you to be a little more vampy. Can you give us a little more big
Vampy.
shoulders, some arms?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo.
I am a vampire. Here I am. And because I am a vampire, I'm going to suck everyone's blood, no matter their cholesterol levels. I do not discriminate. Hashtag equality. Hashtag ally.
I mean, that's brilliant. Anastasia, now we have drama and we have like a mission.
Yeah. Equal rights.
Equal rights for everyone, including
Yeah.
vampires. Listen, let's put this in the can. Hey, Penny, can you get everyone on the phone? E Network, A&E Network.
Oh, they're here.
Network.
They're already here. They're already here. E's just arrived. We've got Mr.
Oh,
Vitale right
hello.
here. Yeah.
Yes, Nadine from E. I'm so glad you're here. So, have you been listening? Do you need Anastasia to like tell you the pitch?
I've been listening, and I just have a really important question for you, which is I am menstruating right now. Am I at risk? Am I in danger here?
Yeah, you're for sure in danger. Yeah, they go after people who menstruate and also people who drink dragonberry based liqueurs. So
Okay,
definitely.
I mean, I feel like I'm being personally attacked now. So I mean, how am I supposed to work with this?
Don't worry. I have Playtex. I have them on speed dial. This happens all the time. Okay. So I'm going to get Playtex and Tampax in. Maybe they can hit some sponsorships with this and we can round it out full course if that's all right.
No, Penny, get on the phone. Make it happen. Get Playtex in here. Let's go. And bring back sushi for everyone this time.
Please. And you're welcome.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm in
This
charge.
is why we needed the garlic. We need some garlic.
Garlic. Nadine, we'll keep you safe. Don't worry. Eat, be on your period as much as you have to be. Drink the juice you need to drink. We will make a cage. We'll put like a cage around you when you're on set, so no one can come attack you.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we also perhaps
Yes.
do a deal with Playtex and garlic? Has no one ever thought of this before?
No,
Or
we
am I
haven't.
just
merging them
Nadine, this is why you
together.
run E. This is why you run E. Yes, Nadine.
Yes.
Penny,
I
you're
would
back.
like
Write
somebody
this
to
down.
get
Write
on
this
that right
down,
now,
Penny.
please.
Write down everything Nadine says or
Yeah.
record it. Do something.
I need to write this down.
Excuse me.
Some garlic based panties.
It's right here. Relax. Okay, thank you. I think somebody else might be cycling through a hard time right now. It is the 12th.
Well, no, I mean, you mean
So we have Playtex and Tampax outside. They need to be buzzed into the studio so that they're waiting for us. We have their
Penny, that's your job. You're the assistant. Oh wait.
Listen, we're all on the same cycle. That's why she's giving me attitude right now.
I came to deliver. I came to deliver your garlic, but I'm out of garlic, so I have a nice summer squash for you. I have a nice summer squash.
Edit. All right, Playtex employees, can you get in here for a second? I know that maybe I've been like checked out a little bit. I mean, I've had that whole like thing with my family, and I haven't been like really involved in these meetings as much as I should have been. However, I can't believe that I let garlic tampons slip through my filter. We're trusted, right? We're trusted. We're a trusted brand. Yeah. So who would want? I mean, who? Oh, okay. So who came up with the idea? Was this like, don't do the group? It wasn't everybody. Oh, it was you. It was you. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a day that you were you had like there was like blood coming out of your eyes. It was one of those days. And I mentioned it, but
that actually okay. So that was something else. That was not a family issue. There was something else happening. But it's neither here nor there. So why garlic? Why garlic?
Brian, it's like you don't watch the news at all. I mean, there has been literally a recent infestation with vampires, and your head's just been up your family's ass. I mean, it's a genius idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on the E network.
I thought I told you that my head being up my entire family's ass in confidence. I thought that was we weren't going to like talk about that here, and that was.
I apologize.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
That was my
no, it's okay. It's okay. Cat's out of the bag, right? Cat's out of the bag. Yeah, I'm scared of vampires, and the only place that I can find to hide is in other people's butts. And the closest people to me are the ones that I trust the most. So I've been sticking my head up my family's butt.
It's a good plan, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we all talked about it, and we think that you like codependent on your family, and you should seek counseling.
Well, I mean,
but we're here to support. We are your friends, supporting you for what you need.
Well, I mean, the
Playtex family is here for you.
We played together. We stayed together.
So wait, are you saying that you consider me family as well?
Absolutely.
All of you consider me family?
We all want to absorb your tears, Brian.
Yeah, very beautifully put.
So that's weird because also I did tell you that whenever I'm up there, I do start crying a lot. So if I could stick my heads in your butts, that would allow me to not be so focused on my family, right?
Okay, well, we can talk about that.
Oh.
And I just want you to know, none of this is going to leak. We are going to keep this here in the Playtex room.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Hi. It's me. It's Janet here from HR. I know there's a couple of new hires in this room that I haven't had a chance to meet. So just consider us met now. Is now a good time to pop in and have that quick touch base as a group?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I was just talking about safety and security within our team and how important that is and how trusted they are to me.
Yes. Good. Yep. Yeah. Go ahead. Tell me. Go ahead. I'm a good listener.
We didn't really get into like the specifics of how you were going to be the most trusted people in my life, right? We didn't, right? Team, my trusted team.
Yeah, he's gonna stick his head up our butts.
That was one of the.
I'm gonna pause this
for safety reasons.
What were the reasons? Can you repeat that? What were the reasons?
Safety. It's like a hug. I'm assuming.
And
Yeah.
it's not it. I went
Not
through
weird.
I went through all of like the OSHA workplace safety stuff, and there's literally nothing in there about cranial.
Okay. This is where Janet puts on her big girl hat and she goes for her big girl panties, whatever you want to call it. Okay, here's the problem, team. And we're an open community here, so I can talk to the whole group and direct it at whoever needs it. Okay, listen. The concern is one thing. Conjunctivitis. That's it. That's the one concern. We need to get that taken care of, and everything else is totally fine.
So Janet, I kind of told you about how my eyes were bleeding from conjunctivitis and confidence. That wasn't a thing I was going to bring up to the rest of the team.
And I apologize. You're right. Let me take off the hat. Let me take off the panties. You're right. Okay?
Whoa. No,
Different set of panties. Different set of panties.
What a treat.
Thank you to our players.
Oh my goodness, you're awesome. Stay on for a second. Take a bow. Take a bow. Where are you? Bethany, Sarah, Christine, Allie, Jose. Phenomenal. Thank you. Yours are awesome. Thank you for coming and being awesome.
Thank you so much. So fun.
Garlic.
That was really fun.
All right. And let's bring on our second team. So
Yes,
we have our transcripts.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Do it. Let's do it.
See what Facebook has for us in terms of another suggestion. Oh, there's a bunch of them here, but my eye lands on ennui.
Go on. Ennui. Hit it, Ennui.
A nice high energy suggestion. Ennui.
Zachary.
What's that smell?
Zachary, I smoke clove cigarettes. You know this.
But don't you see the sign there? No smoking inside.
I deliberately subvert. You know I do this. This is what you smoke clove cigarettes so that you can subvert the man. You know this.
Hi, you guys are the next in line at the DMV?
Yes, we've been here like, I don't know, 40 minutes.
40, or at least 40 minutes. It's like you have no motivation at the DMV. You, Carl, I see on your tag.
We literally have no motivation at the DMV.
You
Can
just want
I
your
help
salary.
you? Are you here to renew a license, or are you
Yes, well,
driver's test, or?
I would like to be classified as someone who can drive the conversation, if you will. I think I need a special, like it's verification that I see 2020 hindsight and foresight. You know what I mean? Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like you want to. It sounds like you want a theater degree.
Always smart, this guy.
At the DMV, it's driving. Automobiles, motorcycles.
Johnny and Kelly. Yes, this is the theater department. Who is next?
It is I. It is Descartes is my name. Descartes.
Your name is Descartes. I'm familiar with your work.
Everyone says they are, but no one's actually read it. So.
Fair.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello? You have a mine department here. You have mine.
Okay, this is once again, yes, this is my supervisor. She is nonverbal. She's entirely in mime because it is the theater of the absurd.
These are my people. I have been, there's a place in this town. They call it the DMV. And they take everything so literally. And it's no way to live.
No, not at all. Here, my supervisor, Michel Camus, we have her trapped in an invisible box. Sometimes within this box, she drinks tea. Sometimes it gets incongruously windy in this box.
Oh, Michel, my belle. I feel like I
those
should
are words that go together well.
But they have some kind of smell.
We cut to Michelle Camus as played by Larissa at a driving test for the DMV. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pull out of this space and go straight through the light. Yeah, you're going to want to grab the steering wheel. Yeah. Okay. And now you're going to want to, are you miming? Are you miming the steering wheel?
We cut to Michelle Camus as played by Larissa helping a criminal associate bury a body. All right, so we need to dig a hole. Good. Raul, you're getting thrown everywhere.
We cut to Michelle Camus as played by Larissa, at a family reunion playing tug of war. To us, speak to you. Gotta direct the group, Michelle. Direct the group.
Edit!
Incredible.
Okay.
I like your face.
So
I like your face.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So
a lot of ennui in life, and I'm working on this whole thing where I like give compliments to people, even though I don't give a fuck about them. But I changed my mind. I give a fuck about you. I've been watching you for the past 5 minutes. I watched you. We're in your car, eating those fries, and dipping them into your strawberry chocolate milkshake, alone, crying. Yeah, you're fascinating.
Okay. So first things off, I shouldn't have been eating the fries and dipping in the shake before I came in for this date. That was
Dad,
on me. What?
Dad, is Milkshake Guy bothering you again? I know you told me to not talk, but it seemed like he didn't really have the right vibe when we were watching him earlier.
Did you brought your child to the date?
He has a really bad vibe. I think he's talking again.
You know, I clearly am really bad at just emoting. So she kind of does she does that for me. Thank you, Stephanie.
She does?
She does.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, you seem cool in the profile, and I was like, you know, maybe this could be oh, that's how you feel? Oh no. Oh no.
Listen, you just seem to have a very good 5-year plan, and I like stability. You are stability, but I'm learning that it was all a lie and that you will never be a father.
Well, 5 years isn't really stability.
He's doubting you again. He's doubting her.
I'm doubting myself, honestly. 5 years, no. But
I think where we're having the disagreement is earlier when we were
your child seems delightful.
Yeah. Earlier when we were watching,
I'd like to say
we were
that,
doing the milkshake thing, and we were really into the milkshake thing.
I was dipping it. It to where it got to like my knuckles.
Yeah, we noticed.
I shouldn't have done that. I thought it was alone in my car, and I was dipping fries till it got to the knuckles, and then I was licking my fingers too deep.
No,
it was bad. I know it was bad.
No, it was the part earlier that morning when you had that same milkshake and you're letting your dog look out of the bowl.
Yeah, I didn't fit the milkshake because they brought it to the car. I should have done that. Just an awful decision. They were old fries. They were old fries too. And I brought it all to the car because I was hungry and I didn't want to eat too much on the date. And I had old fries and I dipped it into a warm old milkshake to my knuckles, and then I popped them in my mouth. And I'm like, this date is gonna go well. And I was so wrong. I was so wrong.
Oh,
this is going awful. Oh,
that girl back there, is that your counselor? Is she here?
Yeah, I brought my counselor. I brought my counselor to the date. She was in the car next to me. She saw me do everything with the fries and the milkshake, and she told me no. She said no, and I didn't.
Anyone ever listen to me? You never listen to her. And also, I've been waiting for you to shut the fuck up for the past 2 minutes.
Yeah, you should, because
I wanted to point out that actually there's a single tear coming out of my eye. You see it? It's going out. It's because I feel sad for you. Because really, I don't only need a counselor, but someone who can actually give you direction. And my daughter and I actually are in a partnership. We do actually provide career advising for folks who are lost. You look lost.
I'm very lost.
Yes. So we can talk. Perhaps your counselor and I can talk, and we can figure out some rates. What a good package for you would be. But
please
I think I've had enough of this.
She's been writing this entire time.
Yeah. Right.
I just wouldn't recommend taking him on as a client.
Oh, no.
Like everyone out but Veronica. Dr. Thornton, I just, as your mentor, I think it's important that you know that anyone who presents with food-related issues, and I can't emphasize this enough, they need to be kept apprised of the fact that the standard operating procedure now is that everyone who goes on a first date with you will survey you for 24 hours minimum before the date. So they need to know they're being watched at all times. When they're presented with this information late, it can have devastating consequences for their mental health. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. You take a lot of notes, and that makes it inspires confidence. It makes me think that maybe you're listening, but it just we've had a few issues lately with some of your clients, and I just want to make sure you're checking all those boxes. Okay, Dr. Thornton?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next, how about the blurred line between patient and client? I've heard that you've done some social outings with clients, accompanying them on their dates.
Mm-hmm. It's just sometimes they pay for me to eat with them.
I see. So in general, we discourage taking handouts because, you're a doctor, you went to med school, you should just at least pretend you can pay your bills. It upsets the whole strata of society if you can't. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Dr. Thornton, what do you love about being a therapist?
Oh.
Edit!
Oh my God.
So I got the goats that you asked me so we can trim the weed and the grass on your backyard.
Good. Thank you. I've been waiting for goats for a long time. And everybody says, you should hire a landscaper. This is Los Angeles. And I said, no, I have a friend and my friend has goats, and this is how we're going to do it.
Yeah. Show me the door, please, because they want to enter through your house.
Yeah, the goats want it. See? Yeah, okay, I wasn't expecting that, but if goats want to enter my house, that seems reasonable. Okay, this is the crew chief of the goats?
Yep.
And they will start munching all what's unneeded in your garden.
Okay, so just so you know, I've got a lot of shag carpets and I got a lot of potted plants in my house.
No. We discuss about grass and unnecessary plants, weeds, etc.
Okay, just to make sure they can
Little things.
They can differentiate between the necessary plants and the unnecessary plants. Okay, come on in. Come on in right this way. Please ignore. This is a Japanese Zen garden. I need my goats to ignore this.
Yeah, then they will not touch that.
Okay.
They will not touch that.
We need to go downstairs to the garden department so the goats come through this door.
You know what I think they have plenty to eat here. Let's give them some time. Maybe we can discuss in the meantime my fees.
Okay, I mean, this seems like architectural suicide, but let's do this. Tell me what your fees are.
Knock, 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 knock.
Oh, hang on. There's someone at the door.
Sure.
I gotta go back upstairs and get it. Hang on. Yeah, come on in.
Hey, Mr. Rogers. It's me Cynthia, from the HOA.
Oh, yes. Oh boy, you've come at quite an ironic time.
Yeah, I like it. Well, we don't really know what's going on here, but we had some concerned neighbors with the company that you're keeping, and it looks like you indeed have, a different type of company than we're used to seeing here in the neighborhood.
Is this about the 30 or 40 goats that I just let into my house?
I'm not privy to say why. Right. This is just something to think about. We have to take it up to council before we're able to bring it to you. But they seem to think that you're, going to start breaking some HOA rules with noise complaints and possibly not letting animals. Where's your wife, Mr. Rogers?
My wife is on vacation.
So your wife is on vacation. You let about 40 goats into your house?
Yeah. That I'd surprise her by we have a very small yard. And I thought boy. My tin can collection. You better come inside.
You have poison ivy in your garden.
I'm sorry, I legitimately can't hear you over the throwing up goats.
Do you have poison ivy in your garden? You didn't tell me that. They cannot eat that.
Of course, I raise poison ivy. That's what I do. I raise and I sell poison ivy to the public.
I need to bring them all back. That's not good for them.
Okay. Well, boy, all this, we never did discuss your fees. Anyway.
Now I need to worry about their well-being first,
Please, Mr. Rogers, have you paid this woman to come to your home when your wife is gone with animals?
I have not paid her. Somehow we never discussed that fee, but oh boy, I got a lot of, totally honest with you, I got a lot of goats in the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the police.
Hey, next week.
Yeah, no, I get it. I totally get it. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, well,
So you know how to turn your Nintendo Wii on.
yeah, I mean, I thought it was to wave around in front of it, and that didn't work. And so I called you, and I thought maybe you could fix it because you're a genius. That's what they tell you at the store.
Thanks. Yeah. So what you have to do is you have to press the power button, and then that turns the Nintendo Wii on. And then when you grab the controller, then you're able to motion around and click stuff on the screen. So
that's fascinating.
While you are here, and I know this is not called you about, but since we have a genius in the house, I'm having trouble getting water to come out of our faucet. I don't know if that is something you could help, because we are so thirsty.
And we're so dirty. We're dirty and thirsty.
Okay. I had an inkling when you guys spent 3 hours at Geek Squad about this. I'm not interested in a throuple. I'm not interested in any sort of like threesome throuple kind of thing. And it happens a lot at Geek Squad where you get infatuated. Like you get infatuated with the guy that knows all the things about the tech stuff. And
I understand why you would think that. I think we give off that impression. It's partially because of how we're dressed. We're dressed very, very sexy. I understand that. But in all honesty, part of the reason we were at Geek Squad so long is we could not figure out how to get past that sliding door.
It's like they make them see-through on purpose.
In fact, if you don't put a paper silhouette of my wife and I on those windows, we will just wham right into them.
Yeah, it's disarming because you say it's because you're not tech or human savvy at all. But all of your areolas and bulges are showing through your clothing. So I'm not sure which way I should pivot.
I understand.
Leave.
Our skills are very unevenly distributed. We are, God handed out sexiness, and we just got more than we could handle. As far as how to leave, honestly, you shut the door behind you, and I'm fucking stymied. I do not know.
Okay.
To operate that machine.
Okay. First of all, language. Second of all, almost everything you're being frustrated with can be solved by a little bit of pressure with your hands on whatever is the closest thing to you. So, in terms of a faucet, if you...
I'm sorry, Carl.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Who's being suggestive now? Is what I want to ask.
That's a sexy comment.
You accuse us of being too sexy, and then you talk about, bulging into the next thing next to you, just touching anything, really all over the place.
I said the word pressure, and both of your bottoms came down. Okay.
That happened.
The faucet, if you want water to, this is going to sound bad. If you want water to come out, you lift it up.
Keith, Megan.
If you want to go out of the door,
guys, are we gonna, is someone gonna help me put together the bed upstairs? I thought that's what we were doing. I was upstairs waiting for you guys, and
goodness gracious, yes. This is Alana. She works at Bed Bath and Beyond, and she's to help us put the bed together. See, just straight on top of that.
Is that a thing? Can they do that?
Yeah, they actually they came up to me. They were wearing some like the same outfits they're wearing now, and they suggested that I help them in their bed upstairs. And we picked it out. We brought it up.
Those are the words we used. Help us in our bed upstairs.
Yeah.
For real, do people at Triple B come out to help you set it up?
I don't get paid enough. I don't get paid a living wage, so I do take additional side gigs. Yeah.
So it's a side gig. For serious, if I go to a Bed Bath and Beyond and buy like a bed frame, do they come out? They have people that come out and set it up?
Offer the money. Yeah.
Oh, if you offer the money. Yeah. I mean,
offer
the
me
world
money.
we live in, of course.
There's a lot I would do for money. I'm
not going to fudge any of you. Just to be clear.
Surprise you, because my wife and I seem to have no skills and not be very bright, but we are very wealthy.
Obviously, you don't know how to open a door, and yet you have this very elaborate house.
We grew up with a lot of help, honestly.
Yeah. Cut to just Ari and Summer.
Darling, I just I've been having a feeling lately.
Who's this?
Hi, It's me, Grandma, and I just wanted to say, you've been fucking it up again, haven't you? You can't even keep the cover. You can't even just make people believe that you're a fucking human.
First of all, language. Second of all, I'm sorry, Grandma, and I am sorry I didn't recognize you, but in our defense, you are not dressed sexy. And that's how we identify the family.
There's a point in life when you kind of realize that you're in the same fucking body throughout eternity, and then you think, oh, I'm not fucking pretty, and at some point you give up and you say, I'm fucking pretty because look at this dress. I got it from the Flow Exchange. It's only $64. Don't I look fucking sexy?
Okay. Derrida, I have to tell you that this whole like flying against everything the family believes in, I mean, I want to support you in your rebellion, your desire to wear Buffalo Exchange clothing that covers up all of your orifices. But it's just a little bit antagonizing when you come over to our house and rub it in our faces.
Edit to the family reunion.
Oh my goodness, hello. It's so good to see you. Oh.
I'm going to be honest, there is a tug of war match coming up and I don't know how to run it, so I brought a coach in.
Oh my goodness. Is this Michelle? Michelle Foucault? I mean, Michelle
Yes.
Camus?
This is Michelle. You've heard of her, Michelle Camus. Michelle Foucault is somebody else.
Oh, that's someone else. That's a different miming instructor.
No, it is indeed I. I'm here in the flesh. Didn't realize that everyone else was going to be in the flesh.
Well, I'm the great-great-grandfather, and I've been shoving clothes up my asshole since 1874.
That's right. He's a pioneer. He's a pioneer of loving
no
his
clothes
body.
for me, and every time I see a clothes, I shove it up my asshole.
Yeah, so usually I don't speak during these instructions, but I want to make it very clear to you guys. No one's wearing clothes, and I'm choosing not to be hands-on about this, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit further back.
I'm wearing clothes. They're just up my asshole.
Yeah, I'm not into
I'm wearing
that.
clothes on the inside.
Nope, I'm back. I'm backing up. So you might not be able to hear me. So I'll just go ahead and go back into the minings. So you guys can absorb the information better, okay?
Michelle, you do what makes you feel comfortable. We want everybody to feel comfortable around here. Right,
They
Derrida?
tried to make me wear clothes in the war. I shoved it all in my asshole. Nope. Well, there goes a glove.
That's our show! Thank you, everybody! We have been, and this has been the Improv Jam!
Amazing job, everybody! Awesome!
Thank you so much for participating. Yeah.
Everyone come back on!
Everyone come back out, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, get on here. You're awesome.
Look at all those.
We do these improv jams periodically. I want to encourage everyone to go to IlluminatiImprov.com, get on our mailing list so you'll find out about shows like this. We teach classes. We listed a new in-person class. Those of you living in LA, we're teaching an outdoor in-person class in November. Corey has a couple workshops that have just been listed, and Jessica is doing a ladies class.
End of October.
End of October.
And the weather's great.
Yeah.
Weather is
The
great.
outdoor class is great because the weather's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really, there's a lot about LA that's not the best, but you can really teach outside year round. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming out.
Thank you for coming out. Thanks for watching. And thank you for doing the show. You're all amazing. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Bye, Jose. You're great.